Everyone, it's time for your first alert weather here on 16 News Now. As we get into tomorrow, we are looking at another very nice warm day. Temperatures starting off around freezing. We'll get into the 60s. It's going to be a warm one. Then we get even warmer tomorrow as we get into our Tuesday, but we're also looking at some storms. They're going to start rolling through as we head into the last half of our evening. Those storms moving in with a bit of a cold front, so we could see some of those strong to severe storms with the wind and hail risk and, of course, a small, minute tornado threat. But as we get into our Wednesday morning, we cool down significantly enough to actually probably pick up some snow as we head into our Wednesday morning and afternoon. We're going to break down more about all of this coming up in the next little bit. As we get our temperature trend over the next 10-12 hours, watching those temperatures, they will be falling with nice, partly cloudy skies turning mostly clear. More than likely, you'll wake up to those temperatures right around freezing. For that morning commute, you'll see a little bit of patchy frost here and there, but again, it's going to be a warm day tomorrow. Cloud cover is expected to slowly increase into that afternoon. Highs back into the upper 50s. Yeah, it's going to be a warm day for sure out there. As we look at the high temperatures over the next couple of days, it's going to get even warmer on our Tuesday. That's plenty of that fuel to really start pushing in those storms as we head into that last half of your Tuesday. But if you notice, we're falling off pretty hard as we head into our Tuesday to Wednesday. That cold front is going to be doing a number on Michigan as we head in the next couple of days. First, of course, starting off as those storm chances, we're sitting in the possible range across all of Michigan. Those storms are going to try to spark up out toward parts of western Illinois, moving through Michigan as we head into our overnight. So this is something we've been first learning to you about through the past several days. We've been talking about it probably as early as last week, but still, we're going to be watching these storms rolling through. So here's how it's going to be timing out. As these storms do start pulling in as we get into our Tuesday, this is that cold front right there. It's been swinging through late on that Tuesday after sunset more than likely, and continue these storms as you head into that Wednesday around midnight or so between Tuesday and Wednesday. And as that cold front passes, the storms ahead of it start weakening out, and then the cold sets in. That's when we could start seeing that snowfall in there. But of course, the threats we're watching for right now with those storms on Tuesday night, more than likely damaging winds and hail. I'm really isolating down on the damaging winds. I think the storms will more than likely have almost solely that wind threat. Luckily, flooding and, of course, that tornado threat expected to be quite small as we head into that next little system. 10-day forecast showing us we do have that first alert weather day. We are now calling it a first alert weather day for your Tuesday. We're going to be watching as we cool down significantly on Wednesday and Thursday as well. Beyond our Tuesday and Wednesday, things are going to be much calmer with temperatures slowly warming. We'll have another system moving in on Monday and Tuesday. That'll start cooling us back down by midweek next week. Jackson Neal is going to have your sports in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. 16 News Now continues.